Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of gameplay where we're going to be talking about boost management.
Bitch, I bet I could. Bitch, I bet I would. On the low, what's up with you, ho? Bitch, you smoking dro. Bitch, you know, bust like 44 when I spit that flow, cause we go.
I think that's a very big thing in Rocket League that a lot of people don't understand, and sometimes I make the wrong decision too. It's very situational at what you should do and that stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right in here. I started using the Octane over the Takumi because I don't know, I'm just trying it out. And easy face-off win right there. Easy goal. Also, I don't have the boost because this is like a replay, but you get the point. If I don't have boost, typically I'm using that flip to my advantage, so you'll probably be able to tell. Now that little hesitation right there can actually be the difference between a goal and coming across to save it like that. I sat at the goalpost just kind of waiting to see what I should do next, and that was not a good move, but I ended up finishing the play, and I didn't use very much boost to do that. Some plays you don't need to use that much boost. If I had to give you guys a tip, it would probably be to slow down, because a lot of times people think you have to always hit the ball as hard as you can and just rush in this game. But that's not always the case. You don't always need to be flying to do anything in this game. And not necessarily aerialing, but just like flying, like as in going fast. Now that was a good play. I know what he was trying to do there. He wanted to get on the wall, that way when the ball came to where it was going to hit on the wall, it would not give me a rebound. He could play it off, and he could probably play back in the corner. But it wasn't a bad play by him, just didn't work out. Now that's a bad play, and you should always capitalize on plays like that. He had a very weak and just bad shot overall. Now I hit the wrong button right there and got lucky, he missed. Again, very weak shot, lucky. Oh, that was good. I did not see that one coming, but I kept it out. Now, I'm doing this all with no boost. That was the first time. He had me starved of boost in that corner for a while, and in my zone, so I did most of that with no boost. Now, I only had 12 right there, and I tried to get up to contest with that aerial. Probably not the smartest thing I could have done, but I felt like I had to in that situation, but I led to a goal, so probably wasn't the smartest thing. There, right there, I should not have challenged. And I don't know why I drove that way. It was a very bad choice and led to his goal. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but that was a bad decision, and just all around a good play by me. He just was not going to get there to stop it, and that's alright, sometimes it happens, especially in 1v1s, because if you put yourself in a bad position first, you can really just do yourself into the whole play, and that's what happens right here. Now, I don't know what he was trying to do to aerial, but I should have been back on the goal line right there, and maybe could have saved it, but now, I don't know what his aerial is very interesting. He boosted up and then straight, so not really what you want to do, but whatever, I guess he got a goal right. And that was unlucky for that boost, and that was a very bad play. I should have went off the wall and tried to boost into the ball. Instead I tried to aerial it, and I probably would have scored on myself if I would have hit that. Just terrible play right there. That was just really bad. I was still trying to figure out how to win face-offs with this car, since this was my second game with this car ever, so I was still kind of confused, and then I just was getting even more flustered as I tried to save it and everything, and it just wasn't good. Now this is an example of just moving the plate at your pace. He's not going to challenge me because he knows I can just run it up the wall, and that's exactly what I do to get by him. He does get back in enough time, but still. I got around him. But that was just, I had no boost, and that was my way of getting that middle boost there, so. And a shot? Not really, but a good rebound, but I missed it, so now I really have to get back. Luckily, he misses it, though. Now I'm out of position. But he didn't really give himself a good opportunity, so I'm fine. Now, I've been pretty good recently about clutching up whenever I have to, and at this point in the game, I'm about to lose, so I need to score that. Now, this looks like game over for me, but the ball actually touches the ground right after it said 1. Right there, I do a late challenge to a face-off, and that's the OT goal. Now I have one more replay here. Alright, now this one, we're back on the same map. And David's inviting me. And I get a good win off the draw. Posting in. Again, I get another good win. And at this point, I was trying to figure out how to win face-offs, so. Right here, I grabbed that boost. I think he doesn't have very much boost, and I grabbed that one, so. Yeah, and then pop it over him. He doesn't have boost right now. He still has not grabbed boost. And this is just a poor, like right now I only had 12 right there, and now I have 100, but before that I had none, and I still won the ball. Cheeky play to finish him off. This is a very good example of him not managing his boost very well. He knows that he's going to need some, but he just refuses to go over and get some. Like right here, he could have taken the boost and had a play, but no, he takes the ball side. Like, I don't know, I don't get it, but. And then right here, he could get to the boost and take the ball side, but I beat him to the boost because he didn't have any, so. It's just kind of not a good play all around. When you don't have boost, you can't do something sometimes. Like, sometimes you can, but sometimes it's just, you need it to beat the other player. Make sure I finish that so he doesn't save it. And right here I get another good win, and at this point I'm pretty happy with how the Octane can win a face-off. And he forfeit, so there you guys have it. That is a little bit of what I think you should do, especially during a 1v1. Now this definitely goes for any kind of play you're going to play, but 2v2, 3v3, anything. This works for all and any play styles. You always need to have that situational awareness and make sure you have your boost, because you never know when you're going to need to track back and save a goal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, I'll see you on another.